Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Solo Leveling Rise, Black Thunder here. So this will be a video on the sauce. Like you must know that whenever I use sauce, I'm referring to that L word, which is illegal in the gacha world. But first I want to show you this. Like I just crafted a tier 6 attack percentage gem and it was like A rank. So what I'll do is, again I'll show you the shadows, like how much they are sitting at. As you can see, like 738k. And now what I'll do is I'll just go in the gems and look for a additional attack gem because I have like 4 or 5 of them which I need to change. But what I'll do is I'll just look for a gem which has the lowest stat, like most of them are 350 and here there is a 261. So what I'll do is I'll change this with the attack percentage gem, and now we'll see how much gain there was on the shadows. So you can see here like 11k gain. That was a huge gain, so that's why I prefer like to focus on the gems. But now let's see the hunters. Like you must have saw Zaf's video or Pain's video. Like I like to cover the leaks after the main creators like Pain and Zaf have covered it, so it's kind of safe to cover it then. That's why I'm making this video late, though I already got this information like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So these two will be the first in the banner which are coming on 26 May. So they will be coming first and then we'll get the other three hunters. We will talk about them too and see them too. So on the left is Mion and on the right is Shuhua. I'm sorry if I just butchered their names and the pronunciation, just like spare me. Though the devs promised us like all the 5 hunters will be support hunters and we can get them easily through the different modes, so we don't have to spend our essence or whatever just to get them. Because for the whales too it will be like a huge investment because 5 hunters, that's a lot of essence stones and tickets they have to buy to like push them to A5, all of them. And like you saw in the demos, like you never know which hunter becomes the meta, like Yusuyun became along with SL and Gina. So I'm hoping like that power creep doesn't happen here because Mion will be like water support, and I hope she doesn't power creep or replace Melin because Melin is a really kind of a waifu support unit because you use her in every game mode. Like I use her in every game mode at least because the buff she provides is insane, like attack increase, crit damage, and damage taken decrease, whatever, like ton of buffs. So if they decide to give Mion even more buffs, so she will be like broken unit. And I don't know what to say, Netmarble being Netmarble, because they just like to tend to their whales and look out for their whales mainly, because at the end of the day they are the only ones paying money to keep the servers running. They don't care about the F2P. And for the Shuhua, she will be win DPS. I just hope that Leonard, which is a new win DPS, and he's so broken, so he doesn't get like power creep by this Shuhua. And these are the weapons. Like this will be of Meon's weapon if she a water support, and this will be the sword weapon of Shuhua, which will be like win DPS. So I'm just hoping like Leonard doesn't get the same treatment as Thomas, because they were like both together to fight a monarch, and now they both are getting the same mid treatment that they can collect dust together in the corner because a more insane unit just came out and they had like bad luck because they released during that time. And power creep will be a normal thing because it's a basic thing in gacha. It always happens. Like old units won't be get buffed, we will get new units which are more broken obviously. And these are the skins of that Mion and Shuhua. Like these two are also there, you can check them out. Like chromas, they will be like pay to win skins, or some might be from the secret library, Hunter Archive 1. Now let's move to the other three. Like these three look even more badass than Mion and Shuhua. So on the left is Mine. Sorry about the pronunciation again. And she will be dark unit, like most probably a dark support. But I don't know how she will power creep Ayla, because Ayla is like the most badass mom in SLA, and the buff she provides, no one can even compare giving that much. There's two big reasons for that. If you know, you know. And middle will be Soyun, and she will be a light support. And we seriously need a good light support because Akari is trash Kari. She's resting in a dustbin. And the other support we had, he got his head chewed off by Biru. So he's a headless support. He can't do shit. And on the right will be Yuki, that is fire support, though Gina is already good, but let's see if she's a fire support hunter or DPS or breaker. Though most probably the rumors say she will be fire support, so let's see what buffs will be there. So now the main question arises is for F2P and small spender players. So first you have to determine like what is your goal. You have to like prepare for the next workshop, that is Voltaire, and he will come in September. Or you want to be a collector and want every unit A1, because that A1 units won't help you clear the hard mode obviously. So if you are a collector, so just go for every unit A1 at least, and if you are lucky you get my double or triple, so that will help you push these units A2 or A3. But you will be so broke, like you can't even summon for the next hunters, the mainstream hunters, other than these collab units when the collab will be over. Because along with these banner, Gina will also come, SJW sister, and she will be a dark unit. Let's see if she is a breaker or a DPS, though I'm hoping a breaker, though Harper is already there and she's an OP breaker too. But let's see, power creep into play and Gina will be more broken. So like I was saying, you need to really figure out what you are building. Like in the next workshop, it will be like most probably dark and light. So let's see. So if you are using a dark team, so just build Mine. She will be a dark support if you can, along with Gina. And the next main hunter, that might be like SJW Dad or whatever. We don't know for sure, because some rumors also said that Bedelia might also come as a dark DPS, though I'm really hoping badly she comes. So if you are like building the team for the next workshop, I'll say just go for the dark units and skip all of them. Though if you are using or building a light team, if you have like plan of that, so go for Soyun, the middle hunter with orange hair. Though we already have a trash hunter with orange hair and she's also like light unit, but just leave her in the garbage. So what might be the plan of action will be for the light team is go for Soyun, and Gogani is also there, and we might get a new light hunter during the hard mode, like Leonard come during the hard mode Yogurt. So during the hard mode Voltaire, light unit will also come, which will power creep all of the dark units. Like you must have saw, like Lennart and Vetch are both face to face. They are both really strong units. So similar will that will happen to Dark and Light too. And Light might be even stronger. You never know, because Light got really shafted in demo. So devs might think to buffing up even more. Because this hard mode Yogurt this time was really easy. Like 6K got completed in just 1 or 2 weeks. It was a piece of cake, though it is also thanks to so many ways we can increase our power, like percentage gem, shadows, blah blah blah. You already know. So according to me, like I'll build the dark team obviously, because we have such good dark skills too, like magnifying slashes and dark weapons too, though there might be new dark weapon too when Voltaire comes. So I'm saving golden tickets just to craft that weapon too, and weapon summons too, along with custom draws like I did for the winter scam. And as for the white tickets, I'm saving all of them for Gina, because I need to build the dark team. So do let me know in the comments, are you wishing to like skip all of the collab hunters like most of the people are, or you are gonna go for light or dark or all of them if you are a massive whale, or if you are like not aiming for the hard mode Voltaire, so you are just gonna get A1 or A2 hunters like everyone just for the collection purpose or the codex. So this is it for the video. If you are new to the channel, do hit that like, subscribe and share, and also hit that notification bell. And I'll see you tonight in the live stream. Till then, take care.